Shakespeare wrote, "Uneasy lies the head that wears a crown." And the champion Chicago Bulls have exemplified this in the playoffs. But for those who thought a changing of the guard was imminent, one need not look any further than Game 5. The Bulls sent a message they were not about to relinquish the crown just yet. But now the stage switches back to Cleveland, where the Cavaliers rode the emotions of their devoted faithful to a thunderous victory in Game 4. And these fans are not ready for this rush to end.
We're going to be #1 in basketball.
This is the authentic marshmallow. We do bite back.
For a city starved for a winner, the sweet taste of victory tonight would be the biggest win in franchise history. Will the Cavs treat the fans to an encore performance of Game 4, or is the final curtain about to come down on this dream season? And Paxson comes away with it. Lost control. Nance with the steal. Feeds. And it's picked off by Pippen. With the steal. Doherty with the pass for Nance. With an ocean to make his move. Now got the opportunity, and he's hit by Doherty. Goes two. Nance, who was very quiet in Game 5, was stripped. Pippen, what a change of pace move by Scottie Pippen.
For 5. The double team as Nance took the ball in a little too deep on his dribble penetration, and then Pippen has been given the green light to try and make some things happen off the dribble, turns the corner on Sanders, no defensive help, and hope they'll go away.
Remember, that was a 2-point game going to the fourth quarter. Nance off a pretty lead from Price. 18 in that fourth quarter. Here's Jordan with the head fake. Yes.
So it's off the step and sees if he's got his outside jumper going early.
Fred Doherty. Jordan for Cartwright. Pretty dish off.
About 7 a game right now. After the first 5 games, they have to eliminate second shots.
Grant to the boards. Oh, what a play by Horace Grant. Back to the Cleveland locker room. Here's a pitch for Pippen, who got ahead of the field and blew the stop. And the Bulls 14. Jordan able to work his way, then gave it up. So Scottie Pippen the ball. Here's Jordan. Yes.
Michael Jordan.
That's Doherty who pitches it out. Sanders. And Jordan gets it down again. Pippen is hanging. And Pippen this time is able to hammer it home.
Sanders backcourt when he's the furthest guy out on offense. His responsibility when he shoots a long jumper, stay back and cover the other basket.
Elo hits the three. 19. Cartwright to the fadeaway. And it's tipped home. Pippen getting inside. Jordan couldn't find anyone. Elo off the strip. Pippen trying to come over to help out. Here's Nance. Good recovery. Brandon with the step. Rejected by Pippen. And Hudrod did not have a good one in Game 5. Hoping to get back to the offense. Scottie Pippen with 12 points.
Quick first quarter. Only 2 free throw attempts by both teams combined.
Out of 3. Here's Doherty. Blocked. And it's rebounded by Grant. Here's Doherty on the run. From the 1 of 10 Wednesday in Chicago. Michael Jordan has hit 3 of 7.
He can get 1 or 2 easy baskets by outrunning Cartwright, Purdue, Stacey King to that play, or Cleveland will have to change its defense.
Nice fake by Elo to set up Williams. And Sanders on the front line. Here's Price. Mark Price. Sanders. And the Cavaliers. Grant. Yes. A strong move by Horace Grant.
Helped this team get some points, but as long as Chicago had big guards on the floor, he was not playing Battle, who knocks out the jumper. Hence, Jordan against Battle's what they're trying to get.
Grant, yes, he was given the shot, passed it up, changed his mind.
To Grant, he looked for Jordan flashing in the lane, but then when his defensive player backed off, he had to shoot it.
Battle being played by Williams and stopped by Grant.
When you go to the basket against Chicago, there's not just one guy, but there's usually two that come to try and get it, and they get it either in front or a lot of times from behind. Jordan, though, always with his head up, spots Grant, the power forward, all the way down the floor. Williams did a good job.
Coliseum in Richfield. Cavaliers looking to send the series back to Chicago for a 7th and final game in the NBA. Here's Jordan. Livingston. Cliff Livingston showing his strength.
In the game early, and Cliff responds.
Come on. Nance able to control. And he's fouled. Bulls want a jump ball.
And Livingston obviously doesn't agree with the call. He feels that that's all basketball, that it should be a jump ball. Doesn't matter. He's going to the foul line for 2. It's, yeah, hand is on the ball, but it's the body on the shoulder and the rest of the contact where the foul is called.
They are jumping it up, and it's controlled by Cleveland. Here's Price, chased by Pippen, and he's rejected by Pippen.
Price going down the floor, and you know that you got Scottie Pippen chasing. You don't have much choice. You either back it out, which, you know.
Minutes, last 2 minutes.
Here's Jordan. Grant on the follow.
Morris Grant.
Good look, and then Sanders stopped by Pippen. Nice pass, though, from Doherty. Pippen with the pull-up. Yes. Chicago 49.
Well, the Bulls have come up with so many of these big defensive plays to save scoring opportunities.
In the 3rd quarter, Conrad saying Doherty was walking. Pippen with a steal, putting the move on Doherty. Oh, spectacular move by Pippen. He now has 18.
The spurts, the runs that he knows Chicago can put up on the board. It starts with their defense in the passing lane, and then Pippen taking it all the way.
Pippen passed on the 3. Pippen on the recovery. And he'll go to the line. Offensive point of view, Scottie Pippen's ball game.
Sometimes it's just the bounces, but Cleveland cannot continue to give Chicago those second chance opportunities.
Price working off the pick for the open shot. 3rd field goal. Jordan stripped, but able to recapture. Paxson shooting. Yes. Elo. Nance. Getting a second opportunity, found Elo. Nance, 19 for Nance. Chase it down. Nice pass from Nance. John Williams.
All of a sudden, he just dove the lane, got the nice pass.
Pippen with the setup for Grant. Cleveland 6. Price with a runner. Yes. Here's Nance for Elo. The Cavaliers. Cartwright, yes. Cartwright's 4th field goal. Heaters in the NBA Championship Series. Jordan getting in close, and that is his 1st field goal. Now Jordan posting up. Here's Jordan. Yes, and it counts. Michael Jordan. Finally hitting double figures. 10 points for Jordan. And he'll go to the line. It was fouled by Williams.
Well, first, this shot is a line drive. There's very little lift or arc in the shot by Michael Jordan. There's the miss. But the next time he gets the ball, Doherty tries to come over and double team, but takes a poor angle. Jordan just sees the open lane for the open shot.
Pippen with the spin. Crowd wanted to travel. Lenny Wilkins very upset. Looking for the travel. They did not get it. Instead, a buzzer basket for Scottie Pippen. At the spin by Pippen.
And the officials saying that the hand in there by Sanders caused them to lose.
Elo for 3. Williams for Pippen. Would not fall.
Put itself on the glass. The shot goes up. This should count as 1 point for Scottie Pippen because it does go in, but but changes its mind and just decides.
And lead at 77-72. Sanders with the step. Jordan to step up. Michael to this point, 5 of 20. Jordan, yes. And the Cavaliers. Brandon beating Jordan. And then rejected by Williams.
Brandon turned the corner, thought he had a clear path to the basket, but then as the defense rotated over, a much bigger Scott Williams gets both arms up. From behind now, Williams tries to get it.
Here's Pippen. Rebound, Pippen. Cavaliers. Cleveland 81, Chicago 76. The steal by Nance. Elo, stripped by Jordan. 3-on-2, Pippen.
Cavaliers needs on the floor to direct this offense. They're trying to save him now for these last critical moments.
Hot Rod Williams, all right. Jordan. Oh, what a move by Michael Jordan. Extending, he beat Brandon, and then he was able to hang by Nance.
Well, Jordan knows he's got a little guy. They just couldn't get it to him quick enough. Cleveland did not react in time to help out, and then just a sensational move by Jordan, who is behind the backboard, couldn't decide which hand to shoot it with, still converts it, picks up a foul, and goes to the free throw line.
Rebounds.
Bulls averaging 7 more rebounds a game coming into this one.
Another block for the Bulls. Livingston getting a piece of it, but Williams throws it home. Jordan facing the double team. What a pass for Grant. Michael Jordan delivering to Horace Grant. Coming through with 25. Hot Rod Williams with a strong game off the boards and 16 points. Shot clock at 4. Here's Nance. Lost it.
Down the stretch, these last 4 minutes, the big men for Cleveland on the glass is going to be the biggest factor. The second and third efforts.
Rebounded by Jordan. Paxson, yes. John Paxson with owning to send it back to Chicago for a 7th and final game. Michael Jordan beating Craig Elo off the dribble.
Finishing, or you need to change where you force him.
Nance changed his mind, and it's picked off by Jordan. Now to 6 on the 24. Here's Pippen. Yes. So the Bulls have taken a 1-point lead.
And here, with Elo letting him go baseline and no rotation, that might be the easiest score of the evening for Michael Jordan.
50 seconds remaining. Place for 3. Yes! And he's tied the game at 93. Here's Jordan. Yes, and it counts. Michael Jordan right back, hit on the reach-in, and he'll go to the line.
Down 3 at the time. Price pulls up, gets a clean-looking transition and knocks it down. Then Jordan, I think he gets an assist and a basket at the other end. He passes to himself, loses it, tips it, goes in.
Price lost it off his foot, and it will be Chicago possession in the 4th.
Cartwright does his job, steps out. Price has the right leg extended. The ball hits the side of his foot.